going on, everybody? It's Monday night, and the barista is in. Or maybe we should say that the barista is in. That probably sounds a little bit better, huh? All right, let me tell you what. I'm working a Yeti microphone here, so if the thing sounds better, let me know if it sounds better than previous recordings. If it sounds the same, then I guess it doesn't matter. If it sounds better, cool. If you can't hear a bunch of background noise, it's awesome. If you hear background noise, then that sucks. Let me pull up the YouTube side so I can get into the chat, and we will get this night started. Let's see here. Always a slow go on the YouTube side. You're probably gonna get some echo. There you go. Sorry about that echo. Coins and Art is in the house. Silver Unicorns in the house. David Carlisle, what's up? Muscle Shell. Everybody just chilling. Good deal. All right. Looks like we are rocking and rolling. Let's pop this chat out, shall we? So we can get the show underway. Coins and Art. I need another piece of art from you, brother. I've got one more space for another album, and I need it. So I'm going to have to hook up with you to see what you got. Or send me some text messages or something. Show me something. All right, let's see. What am I doing here? What's going on? Why is this thing acting dumb? Popping out the chat. All right, cool. We are on it. And that's right. I'll be showing you guys at some point a little case of stuff. Got some of the Coins and Art, aka Clinton S artwork in the case with a bunch of other little things, gifts and stuff, things I've purchased. How's that microphone sound? Does it sound pretty good? Do I sound pretty solid? Does it sound better than normal? Inquiring minds want to know. Silver Unicorn throwing up the coffee and making a hot toddy there. Fantastic. There's all kinds of settings on this thing, so I guess I could do something to it, but I have no idea. Coins and Art says sounds good. Of course, it's always hard to tell, right? It'd be one of those things where I should unplug it and then say, what does it sound like now? It might sound just as good. We don't know. Silver Unicorn says sounds better. Good. Good deal. Better is better. That means I'm already on the right path. Might have to get me one of these. I had to steal it from my oldest son's bedroom. His computer's down anyway. He's not using it. So I took it. All right, so you see it in the name and the title. Tonight, we're going to start up another French Roast of Fury. Top prize being these 3 Philadelphia mint sets. 1961, 1962, and 1963 Philadelphia mint sets. That's right, they come with the Benjamin Franklin $50. They come with the Washington quarters. They come with the Rosie dimes, all silver. And you get the bonus of the nickels and the pennies. So that's going to be up on the French Roast of Fury. Part 3. I am your barista and man in charge of the scrapyard scrapping. You guys know how that works. It's a $5 donation to the channel. Gets you into the French Roast of Fury. As you can see along the ticker and along the bottom. Make it happen if you want it to happen. Alright, so tonight we got mail. It's Mail Call Monday. Y'all know how that works too. I got a whole bunch of mail to open up. That's pretty awesome. Man Mountain Meadow says, I want a Sam Elliott filter on my mic. Right? Don't we all? Sound like Sam Elliott would be awesome. And Coins and Art says, SHF, I started a TikTok page. Yeah, me too, man. I haven't actually put anything on there. What's up, Chief Stacker? Welcome to the stream. iCirc, welcome to the stream. So yeah, we got about 2 hours of Raven Lunatic Madness here in the cafe. Yep, we got some fun for sure. But we need to get in some mail. But you know we ain't getting the mail yet. It's too early. We gotta let some folks stop in. See some of the Redneck Metals crews popping in. Got Man Mountain Metals, Chief Stacker, and iCirc in the house. So that should be cool. Having those fellas out here tonight. What y'all getting yourselves into? Anything good? I know Big Red Bullion's putting on a charity auction this weekend on Saturday for a friend of his, an OG pourer, from what I've been told. I think the name is Michael Sagan. So keep an eye out for that. I'm sure there'll be some items up there trying to raise some money for Michael Sagan. So don't be shy. Stop in on Saturday. More details to come. It was a long Monday. Tell you what, yesterday went down, tubing down the Brandywine. I found a nice spot for some, I guess, magnet fishing, if you will, / under the bridge fishing. There was a spot where a bridge used to be. So imagine that. This place is so old that the bridge is no longer there, but you can see the two embankments on either side of the river there. It's only about waist deep. Yeah, well, maybe in that spot it's probably a little deeper, but still, I can only imagine the treasures that could be there from when that bridge was actually erected. Be pretty cool. Might find some cool stuff. Might find some muskets. Might find some pistolas. You never know. Let's see. iCirc says, Man Mountain Metals, hey, Mr. Love the Package. And Man Mountain Metals, of course, says all the women say that, Ian. Chief Stacker says, I'm gold panning tonight. I'm at 0.5 gram so far, but got lots more to pan out. Word up. Good luck, Chief. Get that pan action going. You might fill yourself up a whole jar of nuggets. Let's see. iCirc says, building a little trailer for kiddos. Power wheel. Nice. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. Man Mountain Metal says, pull your shoes off. 7, find some bottles. Yep, that's true. You could find some old bottles there. You never know. Crispy's Kiwi Adventure does that. They have like a floating thing where they sift the dirt. They get a shovel, they dig stuff up, and they find all kinds of neat stuff. And I think it'd be a perfect spot to try it. No one around there to bother you. Just anchor yourself a little thing, flotation thing, and just dig away. The water's clear, except for right now because of the heavy storms last night, but still pretty clear. Might be cool. Might be something to try out. Not sure. You never know. Might just run into a bunch of rock and stone. You can't get, from the. I'm assuming the bridge might be there for all I know. It's gone. Yeah, it's probably an old stone bridge, so it might have just collapsed into the water there. So you never know. Man Mountain Metal says, oops, and not 7. Hey, you never know. So how's your guys' weekend going? Or how did it go, I should say. How did your weekend go? If I could get the words out. Dan Keller, I didn't say hi to you. I'm just too busy yapping in this microphone here. Hopefully it sounds all right. Coins Art says, I ran into a bunch of rock once. Dang one eye. Yep. Chief Stacker says, received my ASAs today. Type 1 and Type 2. Fantastic, Chief. I haven't tried to get any of the new ones at all. But I'm sure that's going to happen here soon enough. Now, you got to watch the chat. Sometimes you leave it in top chat. It'll disappear on you. It'll freeze up on you. I've even been in live chat lately, and it had to go back to top chat and back. So YouTube's goofing around with all that stuff. If I don't see you or something happens, it's possible the chat is acting fool. Coins and Art says SHF sent off 2 cents for grading this Friday, and now I'm just playing the waiting game. Oh, sweet. What'd you find? Some error coins or something there? Or were they really, really nice old ones? Inquiring minds want to know. We want to know. But yes, for anyone who just walked in the door, these 3 mint sets here, 3 Philadelphia mint sets, 61, 62, and 63 are up for the French Roast of Fury, which will go off next Thursday night. And you can get in for a $5 donation to the channel. You'll get all 3 sets if you win. Can you beat the Barista? That's the question. The last roast, Great Scott won. He won the foreman's older brother. Number 16, the Copper Skull. And before that, Mrs. Silverman won the Biscar Bar. So, who's going to take home the 3 mint sets? That's the question. Could be you. Now, I'm going to be shooting some videos here soon. I got a non-coin but coin-related video I'm going to put out soon. I'm going to fire back up the $10 a week challenge, the poured piece of silver a month challenge. Those videos are going to start popping back up. So hopefully you're interested in seeing some of that. Might even start doing some coin roll hunting. We'll see what the banks can do. Maybe some pennies. Who knows? $50. I'm going to try and shake things up a little bit. And, of course, scrapping on Thursday night. My apologies for last Thursday night. That was not intended at all to miss the stream. I had a heck of a migraine, and about 7 o'clock I laid down, figuring, all right, I could sleep it out or whatever a little bit, but no, woke up about 4 a.m., so that didn't work out too well for you guys. And, of course, I still had a headache till about noon the next day. So, yep, Man Mountain Metal says you need to pour some stuff. That is correct. I do need to pour some stuff. That's going to happen as well. Now I got room out in the garage. I can start pouring again. Got to get my 5 pieces ready for this month's, well, it's technically next month's Redneck Metals auction. I'll be in the first batch of pours. Man Mountain Metals will be in the second batch, so that's cool. Dan Keller says, Man Mountain Metals, sorry about the mix-up. Man Mountain Metals says, I just got the barista joke. I'm very rural. Oh, yeah, I know what Dan Keller's talking about. Could happen to anybody, my friends. A slip of the finger. Suddenly, my name is not scrapping. Oh, man. Coins Art says, I finally got my fire brick so I can pour my silver. Nice. iSearch says, buck and go this month, SHTF. I don't know. Is it a bucket and go? No one said anything to me about buck and go. But it could be, if everybody's doing it. Are all pieces going to be a buck and go? Or is it just one piece, iSearch? Have we made a determination? Man Mountain Metal says you need a roll-off for the garage. Yeah, just about. Just about. But it's not too bad. I could walk through there now. I can even stroll through there, which is pretty cool. Of course, every time you make space, man, someone just shoves something in there, which is crazy. Crazy talk. I always got to change the resolution on this thing. Maybe that's the deal. I'm looking at the YouTube side of things, and everything always looks so grainy. I don't know why. So weird. Can't really change it on my computer. Now, can you guys hear the dog? I'm just curious if you can hear the dog or not. Oh, yes, I mentioned a competition between each team. Yeah, I thought it would be cool, right? Is to do a buck and go, and then whatever team does the best, just whatever you're crowned the king or something or whatever. I just thought it'd be a neat idea. I don't know that anyone else came up and said, "Yeah, let's do it." Maybe bring it up in the after hours chat, iCirc. If I don't make it, bring it up as an idea and see if everyone wants to do it. I don't know. Man Mount Metal says I have 3 bricks, 5 half bricks, and 2 quarter bricks. Started with 6 whole bricks. I need more bricks. Yeah, that's right. See, Coins Art says I got this super cool toolbox and a whole setup of sweep, but it's the uncertainty of pouring that is holding me back right now. And Dan Keller says yes, so I assume that means he could hear the dog. Man, can hear the dog loud and clear. So the mic, I don't know how to make it directional then, because I want it only to pick up me. I don't want it to pick up all the background noise. There's got to be a way to do it, but I don't know how. All right, did that make any difference? At least with my voice? I'm not sure. Man Mountain Meadow says yes, 5 by 5 on dog, get a cat. Do a trade at the pound. They do that now. Pet a month club, keep what fits, send the rest back. Oh, that's crazy talk. I love it. I love it. All right, on another note too, the spring sticker coaster sets are finally completed. 1 through 50 of them. They have the 2020 on them. Why does it appear that yeah, there's the camera. So I have them all ready to rock and roll. They are, of course, just like the ones in the past, a $5 donation to the channel. If you want sticker coaster sets for the spring of 2021, they are numbered and ready to go. So that's that. I'm going to have to buy myself a laptop here soon because this work laptop can't always be coming home. And it's broken, but iCirc says sounds like you put a plastic bag over your head. All right, hold on. Let's try something else. All right, I put it on another setting. Coins and Art, you have a great night too, sir. Thanks so much for stopping in. Man Mount Metal says put the dog's surgery cone on the microphone. Coins and Art. Oh, it said SHTF. Let me know what you want, and I will get in it. I think I may go take the plunge. Who knows? I may show it if it works out. All right. So what does that sound like? Better? Worse? I don't know. Anybody? Trying to get this microphone. Chief Sacker said, I think it's a great idea. Team 1 has already lost because I'm on a team 2. You might be right, Chief. You never know. Still got the plastic bag going? Oh, yeah, Mr. Henry, calm down. He got yelled at. Man Mel says, I'm choosing beggar. I want a newest MacBook. Nah, I don't like Mac stuff. I just want to get something similar to what I'm using now, but so it's not worked, so it's mine. iCirc says, sounds like you're across the room. All right, well, that's not what we want to go for. All right, this is the last setting. Tell me what that sounds like. I don't like across the room. David Carlisle says, have you gotten any PayPals yet? What team is Tony Hawk on? He's on the... I forget now. It's Bone something. All right. David Carlisle, I just got it. You're in, man. David Carlisle. The first one up to the cafe. How's this microphone sound now? Sounds good. Sounds better? Or sounds better or sounds the same as the first setting? I gotta get Mr. Carlisle to be first on the list for 2 spots. Oh yeah. Now, for all my peeps that come here all the time, I think the French Roast of Fury thing is fun to do. I'm going to try and find some unique things to make as the prize. I know the mint sets aren't really exciting, but some people do prefer them. And I am not a fan, but I have them because I got them in a lot of stuff that I bought, I don't know, last year sometime. And they've been sitting here and I've been looking at them and I was like, well, time to move them or bust them out of the package and just throw them in a tube. So I figured I'd give them a shot and see what's up. Anyway, we have a blast doing that. And I got everybody's cards ready and all that. They'll be in the mail tomorrow, finally, from the last one. And I've got stuff already prepared for the new one. I'm actually trying to get ahead of the game. Look, I'm telling you. All right. Right here is, I've already got all of the new sticker coaster sets ready to go. All I gotta do is just put the card in there and send it out. They're all numbered. I mean, imagine that, scrapping, getting ahead of the game. Crazy. Crazy. All right, so good. Microphone sounds good. Everything's cool. Man Mountain Metal says I want to be on the remedial team. I don't need wheels here showing me up. With people, kids, or something. The shaky ones. No prodigy sons. iCirc says sound like we should be on the same team. Man Mountain Link. Man Mountain Metal says, oh no. Not sure what the oh no is about. But I'm sure there's something coming behind it. About 3 minutes, we're going to open up some mail. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of mail we can open up today. So that's kind of cool. And there'll be something behind the French Roast of Fury too for all the baristas. The honorary baristas, if you will. The first one being Mrs. Silverman. The second one being Great Scott. I got an idea for that. Should be cool. Man Mountain Metal says you, Red, and Full Push Metals can battle until someone makes an operating internal combustion engine where Full Push Metals actually casts one atom of silver into a sword. He might. iCirc says gotta get his wheels on the trailer. I'll check in after a while. Alright, iCirc. Get her done, man. Get her done. Man Mel says whichever comes first. See? Wheels. Yep, I got you. I got what you're putting down. Man Mountain Metals. 7 people in the house. 25 minutes in. We just chilling. Alright, let's grab some mail, shall we? Shall we do it? Oh yeah, I think we shall. Alright, I have no idea what this box is here. Let's see, I have an idea what that is. I think it's from one of the Redneck Metals crew. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I know who it's from. I have some more mail from the Redneck Metals crew and from Silver Streak. Silver Streak. Oh yeah. Jimmy Licari is in the house. What's up? Kellen L is in the house. Getting ready to open up some mail. Mail's fun, man. Mail is fun. Got a lot going on here I'm not used to. Man Mountain Metal says people said the same of Bobcat Goldweight. I like Bobcat Goldweight. He used to crack me up. Crack me up, dude. So what's good for tonight? Jimmy Licari. We're getting ready to open up some mail, son. First one comes from Chief Stacker. The Chief, is he still in the house? That's a question for the Chief. Gotta watch out when you open packages with scissors. You never know what delicate things you could be cutting open in the inside. Did the Chief leave? Did he run away? Oh, look. Look at all that free bubble wrap. You know, Man Mountain Metals is freaking out over there. All that free bubble wrap they put in the packages. Can't be having all that free bubble wrap. Gotta let it jingle jangle around while it gets transported across the country. How dare you have that stuff? Okay. Uh-oh. Let's see. That's a little swagger's baggish. See if we can get it out of there. Let's see. It just fits in there. Just fits. Have to bend it, fold it, twist it. Just popped it in there. Who knows? Not mentioned package no more. Can I get it out here? Alright, so this is the COAs. It's a Blackbeard token and copper art by the Chief Stacker. It's a prototype. It's a lepidolite stone necklace jewelry. Handmade by the Chief Stacker as well. Very nice. He's got the extra large COAs. It's probably because he can't see on the small ones. I'm just kidding, Chief. Oh, sweet. Now you're talking. I got some Chief Stacker stickers. Oh yeah, because I didn't have them at all. So now I got. It looks like uno, dos. Oh wait. There's a different style. There's a different style. And it's handwritten. It says original and the new. Nice. So I got two of the OGs. And I got two of the new ones. So very nice. Alright, super sweet. Mr. Chief Stacker. Now let's take a look. Oh wait, he got some cards. Copper and silver artist. See, Chief Stacker says just sent PayPal for 3 spots. Oh, snap. Chief Stacker jumping in the mix. He wants in on them mint sets. I thought I heard something beeping at me. Let's see. Man Mount Metals says, I said free Bubble Love and Rainbow Stew. It's a song. Sheesh. Silver Unicorn throwing the warm-ups, man. Nice. He's on the money tonight. Getting those coffees out there here. Nice. There you go. All right. Got Chief Stacker on the deck. Now, just so you know, Chief, you're new to this, the French Roast of Fury does not actually take place until next Thursday. I always give it time because I got a small crew of people. So don't worry, my friend. It will happen. I have you down. We will pick your numbers and do all the fun and excitement. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday. So I got you for 3 spaces. You never know. As the board fills up and the excitement gets closer, you might want to jump in on some more. Also, since this is your first time, Chief Stacker, you're going to get yourself at least a clad bicentennial half, counter-struck by myself, and then you'll get a couple of checks on the board if you're not the main prize winner. David Carlisle is going to slowly work his way up to his, I think, 40% or 90% or maybe, David? I have to check your list. But yeah, man. So that should be cool. Countdown says crap water Silver Scorpion. Wait, Silver Scorpion's in the house? Where's he at? Yes, Chief Stacker, I got you. Got you on the board, my friend. Countdown, just so you know. 3 mint sets. 61, 62, and 63, Philadelphia. You know, the French Roast of Fury, Kellenel. The French Roast of Fury. And if you're not interested in that, of course, I've got the sticker coaster sets. Finally, for the fall. Finally got them. Yes, sir. And I know you love number 20. Man Mount Metal says your box is too big. I ran out of bubble wrap. I'm using burnt casting and casting sand now. Man, that's just going to increase the cost of shipping. What are you doing? Don't do it. Man Mount Metal says this potion bottle still $35. Yes. They're still $35. Man Mountain Metals. They surely are. Yesterday, since I was out with the family, I did not get a chance to get the Mama T's flea market, so I did not get to post up the Mama T exclusive. I'm still on the Chief Stacker package here. Caught me talking. Caught me talking. This looks like some material for like a drawer that you would like, you know, put in a drawer, the sticky things. Little padding to keep your spoons and forks and knives, little things from slipping and sliding around. Maybe you put it on top of a pickle jar to open a pickle jar up if you can't do it. Let's see. Chief Stacker, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. The answer is yes sir. I got you. I got you for 3 spots. I got you for 3 spots, Chief Stacker. All right, check out this fantastic art by the Chief. The Chief. He's the Chief. Man Metal says flat rate box. Any weight up to 70 pounds. Oh, 70 pounds of burnt sand coming your way, scrapping. Alright. Very nice. And Man Mountain Metals was pulling up the something about this stone here. It's kind of crazy. Still, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. The camera doesn't do it justice. It's got a sterling silver necklace. Nice little stone there. Cool. I will put it off with my collection of cool things. You always need a little bit of jewelry in your pirate chest, you know what I mean? Like whenever you see the movies, they've got like scepters and crowns and jewels. And that was very crowny and jewelly kind of thing. Not like the girl, but like jewels with a Y. Let's see. Man Mountain Metals had said, only so many you can trust with shit that goes down in the scrapyard. That's right. That's right, my friend. Only so many. This is a big copper. Got some big copper jewelry. We stole this from Blackbeard. Blackbeard coin. I see Blackbeard on the coin there. Hand poured. It's very cool. I dig it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Gonna put that with my piratey collection of things. Pirate treasure. Chief Stacker says, Mountain Man, listening to him sounds like he can't see my chat. What? I can see your chat, Chief. Are you just messing with me? Are you just messing with me, Chief? I seen the chat. I seen it. I'm totally watching you. You said old and new. Man Mountain Metal says he's ignoring everybody for that Mr. T starter kit. Can you guys hear me or not? What's going on? What is happening here? Chief Stacker said my lag bad, need to refresh. Is there bad lag? Do I need to like hardwire the computer in? Let me check the YouTube side. It looks like it's steady going. I mean, I got some lag. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have about 16 seconds on my side. So I guess I could see it. Chief Stacker says, it was me, bad lag on my end. I'm sitting here like, what is going on? He's about 5 minutes behind. Alright, cool. I got the Mr. T starter set from Chief Stacker. So, that's cool. I dig it. I dig it. I'm going to throw that up in my display case. Like I said, it's very piratey. Very piratey. Bad host, Man Mountain Metal says. Bad host. Alright, cool. Alright, next piece of mail is coming from... I have no idea. So let's just open it because I don't even understand what I'm looking at. It's a box. I got a tracking number. I guess I ordered it. Huh. Yeah. Oh yeah, very nice. Very nice. Now it makes sense. No, it makes sense. Big box, little box. Got myself a little pop. Little flash pop. Keychain. It's pretty cool. Dig it. I don't know if I could pour it. But you never know. It's such a little body. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Lady Kid Nichols told me about it. I picked it up. Add to my collection of things that I don't really need, but I want. Oh yeah. Man, Mountain Mel says hire the guy from the local radio talk show to host. I could. Might work out better. Less lag. Alright, well, that was anticlimactic. Let's jump into something from another member of the Redneck Metals group. This is from Phoenix Fire Fine Arts. Phoenix is a investment caster and pourer. I mean, he does other pours too, but that's his mainstay now is investment casting. I believe he is in group 2 of the Redneck Metals group. So you can check him out on the second auction of the month. I don't know how long all that's going to take place or stay or whatever. I'm just a mere auctioneer. That's it. That's all I do. Auction people's stuff off. Alright, let's see. Got ourselves a little bag there. Looks like got a big piece of bubble wrap. I got something else here. I managed not to cut the sticker in half this time. So that's always a bonus. There it is, Phoenix Fire Fine Arts. And I did not cut the sticker in half. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, let's see. We've got the 2 little Santa sacks here. Let's open up this one here. I have no idea what's in here. I don't really rightly remember. I'm sure it's something cool. Because it came from Phoenix Fire Fine Arts. Nice little velvety bag. I can start my own velvet bag business. Man Mel says he casts picogram stuff. 4 nights, fine silver. Welcome to the stream, sir. Oh, this is pokey. Alright, it's very pokey. Watch your fingers. It'll get you. It'll get you. So stabby. Oh yeah, that's right. Very nice. It's a very nice pendant. Check that bad boy out. Now I'll tell you right now, because I saw it in the video, I saw it on the thing. You don't really, it doesn't really do it justice. Yeah, check it out. It's a steer skull. It's very nice. It was a prototype piece that he did. And you can see all up inside there. It's crazy. It's like all hollowed out stuff. Yep, that's pokey though. Yeah, boy, that's pokey. So that's cool. That's one piece from Phoenix. And then I got another piece right here. Let's see, Man Metal says he cast a feather and the actual feather fell faster than his. Alright. Oh yeah, this is nice too. It's another nice Indian piece, if you will. Native American piece. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's another skull, and that's cool, man. The feathers are really awesome. And it's not as pokey. So you can wear that pendant, no problem. So there you go. That's another piece of like jewelry. That was my thing last month, with a bunch of different jewelry pieces to throw up in the treasure chest. I thought that was super cool, man. So I got 2 treasure chest pieces from him, 2 treasure chest pieces from the chief. So super cool. Let's see. Got myself a COA. There you go. Bull skull pendant. It's the prototype. And there was not a COA with the last one. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I'll have to ask him. All right. Cool. Well, thank you so much, Phoenix. Phoenix Fire Fine Arts. Dropping down with the awesome sauce. Man Mountain Metal says, I tried that black sand you favor for 4.9s, but there wasn't enough talent and I had to use the orange silly putty stuff. They need to include more talent in each bag for us beginners. See, Chief Sacker said my gold recovery is at 1.4 grams so far tonight. Awesome pours from Phoenix Fire Fine Arts. Yeah. Man Mountain Metal says, like Red Bull, but sand. Making money, Chief. Yep. I mean, as long as the sand is free. I guess. Then you're just having fun. You're doing something cool, something different. Okay, we've got, let's see, that was a couple pieces of mail. That was, 3 pieces of mail? We got from the Chief. We got from Phoenix. We got from the Pop people. We got 2 more pieces to open up. This comes from Silver Streak. Now this is something papery, so I definitely want to take care and not cut that open. Take it real easy on this. I got this off of Mama T's flea market. Now you guys all know that I like art, and I definitely, when it comes to things that are published, I'm not a fan of prints, but I am a fan of originals. From what I gathered from the auction, this is an original of maybe a postcard or something like that, or some type of card. Anyway, I thought it was cool. Looks like he intended to send it via regular envelope and then just changed his mind and put it in a padded envelope. So we can open this up. Chief Stacker says Man Mountain, which I can go in the field and do this instead of pay dirt. Yep. Alright, so it's like a Christmas card of some sort. Okay, let's see. Oops. It's got my name on like everything. I'm not anticipating it. Alright, got some slaps. Pretty nice. Silver Streak. Pretty cool. Got 2 different ones. Says SHTF, thank you for winning the ACEO art card for John Floyd. It is the original, so you could sell prints off of it if you ever chose. If you ever get a chance to read what ACEO artwork is, it is interesting. Sending you a couple of my channel stickers. Thanks again, Silver Streak. Nice. Nice card. Nice holiday card. Chief Sacker says, I'm planning a trip to the mountains of Vermont to prospect with Partridge Family Prospecting next year. That sounds like a blast. That's not far from me, Chief. Alright, so let's get this thing here opened up. Get a little starter here. Now I was told that this is original art of a card that was made in 2007. Not exactly sure. I might have to look it up. It's not a thank you card. It says thank you. Yeah, July of 07, and that's pretty cool. The original piece of art by this guy John Floyd. I'll have to look it up. Definitely. Thank you so much, Silver Streak. I will definitely look into it. But my son is... he was born in the year 2007, so I thought it was kind of cool. It's very nice. The Silver Streak's got very nice handwriting, people. Very nice handwriting. Let me see if I can show you the inside of the card. Yeah, look at the handwriting. That's what's up. That's fancy. Fancy handwriting, I wish. Man. My brain would catch fire trying to write that nice. For sure. Chief says, I was born and raised there in Vermont. Oh, nice, Chief. Well, that's cool. Man Mountain Metal says, I'm vertically challenged. Hills and stairs are the mortal enemy of fat people. Excuse me. So, while in a coin, auction or whatever, this is not very coin-like at all, but it was, I thought that was pretty cool. I like artwork stuff, so I dig it. Add it to the collection of cool things that no one else will care about but me. All right. Did I freeze? Looks like I froze on the screen. Dunker, you didn't tell me. All right, let me check the camera here. Camera froze. All right, we're back. I looked over and Dunker wasn't moving. Todd Miller, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Man Mountain Metal says my ransom notes aren't that nice. Mostly newspaper cutouts. All right. All right. Last piece of mail. It's from Johnny Ray, Highway Coin Collector. I don't know why I'm getting something from Johnny Ray. I should be caught up with Johnny Ray, I thought, but maybe I'm not. Trying to help Johnny Ray out. So, I have no idea. I must have bought something. anyway, Johnny Ray's been battling cellulitis in his leg. And unfortunately, he's, I think Johnny Ray's been buying since I started YouTube. I mean, probably before that, but the whole time I've been on YouTube, I think I've seen him around buying coins. And he's recently been having to sell a lot of stuff to pay for his medical bills, which is unfortunate. But at the same time, I get it. I mean, that's what the whole purpose of everything is to throw together a rainy day fund, if you will, or something. Something's got to give, right? So we got ourselves a 1953 Washington quarter. Looks like we got ourselves a 1963 proof Benji. Got ourselves a 1961. That's kind of rough. Benjamin. Throw that one in the tube. I'm assuming it was just face value or something. 68D Kennedy. Even got a mark on the back like somebody thought it was fake. Not fake, but like they just moved on. Throw that one in the tube. And then a couple other things. Yeah, so it must have been just face value. I have no idea. Like I said, more than likely he put something up and I said, sure thing, I'll help you out, Johnny Ray. Here's a 69D. Got a 64 Rosie. And 63 Rosie. Alright, cool. Well, that is all the mail, people. That is all the mail. Todd Miller says, can't stay. I'm going to private chat to see Shane. Have a great stream. Message says, bye, everyone. All right, Todd, thank you so much for stopping in, man. Chief Stacker says your computer has ice and it's freezing. Oh, yeah, because it did. The computer, the camera froze up. Man Mount Metal says, melt them all and stamp it 925. That's not nice. Yeah, I'm going to try and stop in there too. We'll see. We got about 58 minutes to go. Something like that. Man Mount Metal says all that's in the pot too now, right? I'm not sure what you're trying to say. All that's in the pot too now, right? Cal Nelson says, I found a few small pieces of 925 work past couple weeks. Yeah, it'll pop up, especially at like yard sales and stuff like that. Oh, hold on a second. One potion bottle, 3 spots. All right. What do you want on the potion bottle, Man Mountain Metals? Do you want my regular logo on there? Is that what you're looking for? Says, still a mortician, Callan. Give up the fire thing. Man Mountain Metal says none. So you don't want, okay, you just want the potion bottle by itself. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're messing me up, man. All right, yeah. All right, I'll put my logo on there. I'll get it sent out to you ASAP. All right, not too shabby. David Carlisle with 2, Chief Stacker with 3, Man Mountain Metals with 3. Dan Keller with a $5 super sticker. Thank you so much, Dan. Now, Dan, just so you know, Lady Kid Nichols donated her 40% Counter-Struck $50 to you, so it's coming your way. Man Mountain Metal says no sticky bottles. You got it. None. No sticky bottles. Dan Keller says that's nice of her. Yep. Surely is. I wonder where she's at tonight. Oh, yeah, she was on that trip. Coming back home, I think, from that long drive she took. I lost my train of thought. All right, so too much dead air, too much time wasted. Cal says Lady Kid Nichols is in Vegas. Oh, good for her. She should be having a blast right now. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm gonna show you my new case that I started putting everything in. And I don't know how this is gonna work out with the sound, so I'm gonna just grab the camera. I'm gonna take you over there so you can see it, and then we'll come back. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. So, Man Mountain Metal says better than in Bogus. Jimmy the Car says Lady Kid Nichols is living it up in Vegas. I bet. Kellen says they got back to T's house at 5 a.m. All right. Super sweet. All right, so let's see what we can do here. We're going to unplug this power cord. That's the first thing we're going to do. So we can move the camera freely. You're free to move about the building. So, oh yeah. All right, let's take a walk. All right, so check it out. You guys see anything you guys recognize? I got some Clinton S artwork back there. We got some nifty 3D stuff by the one and only Dan Keller. Got some poured stuff by the one and only Man Mountain Metals. Got some pieces by Rocky Mountain Bear, Joe Durbin, Mr. Doughboy 356, the Redhead Step Stacker. Got a little bit of Stacking Stormtrooper in there. Some other pieces from Dan Keller from his workplace that he made. Super cool. We go down another step. We got another piece by one and only Clinton S. Got a couple pieces there from the Full Push Metals. We got some Silver Scorpion. Some more Full Push Metals. There's a 4/9 Fawn Silver Bat. Some katanas by iCirc in the background. We got some arrowheads, Robert Worley, Silver Unicorn, Kevin Rose. Go down another spot. We got another piece by Clayton S. Got our man Richo chilling in there. We got Dory hiding in the background. Got some full push metal stuff. Little redneck stacker Dorito there. Some beaver bar from Mill Stacks. Captain Jerk. And then of course, Miss Ida Herring. Got the sticker box. So I don't know how well y'all could hear that, but I thought y'all might like to see that. Working on cleaning up my stuff. Appreciate everything that you guys, do out there in the community. Things you guys put together. Things you guys send in. Man. The amount of talent that's out there is just unbelievable. So, hopefully y'all could see that, hear that, not sure. Man, Mount Mel says, last time I helped somebody's mom go through stuff, they charged me with home invasion. 2 bags panned out, 5 to go. 1.6 grams of cover. Where's my mother load bag? Oh, it's coming. Man, Mount Metal says, shampoo bottle, pride of place. It works out, man. Clever coin name, what's up? Kevin Rose is in the house, what's up? No worries, Clever coin name. We was just talking about you and Lady Kid Nichols. Sounds like y'all having a traveling band going on, so we'll catch y'all when y'all get settled back in. Man, Mount Mel says, what did you say, SHTF? Right. Man, Mount Mel says, show him the thing that you showed me earlier. I could try. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. All right, yo. Kevin Rose, check this out, my man. Check it out. See if I can make it a little clearer. Come on. Oh, you know what it is? I see it. Hold on. I'll see what the problem is. The stupid program's asking me a question. So I got to address it. That's why I was acting a fool. All right. I think we got it back. All right. Did you see it? Yeah, it's slick, ain't it? Man, Mountain Metals made that for Rizzle. There it is. Now it's nice and tight. Look at that rose on there. With a junior. Kevin. It's cool, right? Man, Mountain Metals. All right. Very nice. Now, Kevin, you do got a You got stuff coming from the last French Roast of Fury, because you got yourself a $50 coming and a 40%er, both counterstruck by me, just in case you didn't know that that's the case. Thank you so much for donating to the cause. This French Roast of Fury, we got 3 mint sets from the Philadelphia Mint, 1961, 62, and 63. You got your Benjis, you got your quarters, and your Rosies. All silver, all nice. And of course, you got some nice specimens on the pennies and the. I tell you, the nickels almost come out like a purple color. At least this one does. This one's got a little light hue to it, but it's kind of crazy. Yeah, right, Kevin? Man Mount Metal says, now get famous so I can sell a chit ton. Man Mount Metal says, do you have a killdozer? I'm not sure. iCirc says, back PVC is one hell of a drug. Kiddo's gonna love this thing. Nice. Countdown says, cut those sets up and put in tubes. Well, that's what I was going to do. iCirc says, how do I get in on the SHTF? You see at the bottom of that screen there, my friend? $5 a spot. As many spots as you would like, sir. You can either Cash App it or PayPal. And you get a counter-struck half or checks to all entrants, so that you get something. Man Mel says, wire transfer to an offshore account. He's on it, man. When are you going to be a guest host on here, man, Mount Metals? When are you going to come up and co-host? Or do you think you get off the chain? It'll get too crazy. That's the question. Will it get too crazy in here? We don't know. Does seem as if the the computer's a little slow tonight. Just a little bit slow. Looks like I'm in the yellow. Doesn't like me tonight. That's okay. 43 views. Man, we need to really pull that up. Gotta start pumping out them videos. I'm telling you, the videos make all the difference. Videos make all the difference, people. iCirc, yes. That is my Cash App. Man Mount Metal says better interwebs. Yeah, we need better interwebs. Kevin Rose has been studying on how to pour four-legged animals. Do you use clay as well? What's a good way? Yeah, clay is the way to do it. You block out the parts that you want to create voids, Kevin Rose. I know also, I think 49's Fine Silver uses chalk. And I guess you could even use wood too, wood blocks, but I think it'd be really hard to carve all that out. Because you'd have to do reverse carving. It would be kind of weird. Kiro says, oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Does it blow up like the same as if you were to try to cast a bar with it? No, I don't think so. As long as you bake it and get the moisture out of it. Oh yeah, so 4-9's fine silver. Kevin Rose was asking about doing four-legged animals. I was telling him you could use like you can use almost like drywall mud, essentially, or a clay, certain clay you can use to block out the different voids that you're trying to create. And he was asking if it would blow up. And my recommendation would be you'd want to bake out the moisture out of it. You don't want to just let it dry by air. And 4957 says, check my latest video. I used compressed fibro sheet. There you go. That's interesting. And didn't you at one point, 49, use like a chalk? Like you hand carve some chalk or something? I thought you did something like that. Just for some small bits. All right, looks like ICERC jumped in for 4 spots. 4 spots into the French roast of Fury. Very nice. Very nice. There, yeah, that's right. So yeah, you can use anything that doesn't catch fire. I also used previous video an old grinding wheel. Man Metal says, who popped up on the 5-legged search? Oh man. Yeah, so like any of those pieces that aren't really made for what I would consider like a 2D casting, two-sided, you can literally take and block out individual spots, and then when you put them in your piece, you almost fit it together like a puzzle. You put your sand around it, and then you put your block pieces back into the. You'd want to make them like easy to pull out pieces, like squares and stuff like that, and you slide them back into the mold, and then there you have it. Then you can make more of a 3-dimensional piece than just a 2-piece sand cast. It takes some work, but you can it'll definitely pay off. Kevin Rose says that one horse. Man Mount Metal says legs first, then wheels. Yep. Because I was going to do some Matchbox cars, and that's exactly how I looked at doing the fronts as blocks, the sides as blocks, and then kind of stick them in there, and then sandcast like maybe the details in the bottom or something, and fill in some of the crevices with hot glue, But then when I think the final product is done, it'll look like a pretty solid car. Kevin Rose says, okay, I have a little Army Man set, but it's natives and horses. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. The natives you should be able to cast without any blocking at all, because they are 2-part injection molded, and I'm pretty sure everyone that does Army Men probably does them as two pieces. You may have to soften the sand up on one side to press it in, and then dig around it and do the different contours and stuff, and compact it, and then flip the other side, compact it down, then pull it apart, and the first side you might have to break up and redo it. It's it can be a process to get that right. Kevin says, yes, I have a few failed on, but I'm going to keep trying. Yeah, so just think of that, Kevin. Sometimes you want that first bed of sand just to hold the piece and do a little bit of work to it, but not too much. Then you want the second one where you're really compacting over top of it. You're going to flip it over, and the first piece you took out isn't as hard, so you're going to bust it up. You're going to do some fixing on the second part of the mold, and then you're going to refill that and to make that a nice solid mold there. Yes, and that's right. 49's Fine says it can be very frustrating, especially when it doesn't work and you have to make all new pieces again. Very frustrating, very frustrating. You could spend an hour or so on just a casting piece, and then you don't vent it right, or you don't do something. Your metal just sits in one spot, or your sprue isn't proper sizing, where the metal doesn't travel right or whatever. Heck, you can put it together on a piece of sand. The lightest piece of sand can stop everything, and all of a sudden you lose a whole arm or a whole nose or something because it got right in the way and your metal cools too fast. So it's an art for sure. Man Metal says, I gotta say the Aussie Plastic Army is gonna kick the Dollar Tree Army men's plastic butts. Oh yeah, I know. They got ray guns and rocket launchers. That's right. For real. Man Metal says, my grandpa said I got a lot of quit in me. Kevin says, I agree. It was frustrating the first few times, but I don't get frustrated with it anymore. I just try again. Learning. That's right. Man Metal says, Valium helps Kevin. Yeah, it does. Man Metal says, that's that Karen girl from your video, Kevin. Oh snap. I gotta go back and watch some videos. I'm a little behind apparently. Hey, were you here when I showed these from Phoenix Fire Fine Arts, Kevin? Check this bad boy out. That's a nice pendant, isn't it? And then here's the other one. Sweet, huh? Hollow. It's crazy. Yeah, that's from Phoenix Fire Fine Arts, bro. Very nice. Yeah, Longhorn. Four Nine says, I have moments where I have patience, but then there are other moments. You got that right. You got that right, Four Nines. For sure. I'm hoping now that I made space out in my garage, I'll have more patience because I have less stuff looming over my head. Kellen L said he'd get angry and start breaking stuff. No patience. Chief Stacker says, tomorrow I'm casting R2-D2 from Star Wars, pouring in 3 nines fine silver. Also have his gold buddy to do too, also, which is C3PO. Kevin says, nice. I haven't done characters yet. Most detailed so far with a Bismuth, but Millennium Falcon. Yeah, man. Bismuth is cool. Get some purples and blues and stuff like that in there, which is cool. Man Mel says, oh yeah, Chief. Well, I'm casting a shapeless blob, setting my workbench on fire. R2D2 that. So, nah. Kevin Rose says, had 2 of them, but broke the second cleaning it up. Yeah, it's brittle, right? That's what Man Metals told me. That's why you can't stamp it. Try and stamp the bismuth, it just shatters. Even though I would think you could just sit your stamp in it while it's cooling and then just pop it off. Man Metal says, all my pours are abstract art. Truth. Truth. Ain't that right, Foreman? Foreman agrees. Foreman agrees. Kevin Rose says, yeah, it shatters easily and flakes like mica. Really? That's crazy when you see them poured in, pieces over there. They look just like tin or, slightly duller than silver, but almost like they've started to tone. Kevin says, yeah, heavy like lead, brittle like mica. Ah, interesting. Well, I'll make sure not to drop one on the floor because it might explode. Oh, nice. That was a nice Benji. Oh yeah. Somebody's going to take that home. For shizzle. Nine says, that's my son yelling out words he shouldn't while I'm trying to speak to the iPad. Man Mel says, you can stamp thicker pieces carefully. I was a scared when I first started, plus no stamps. That makes sense. Kevin Rose says, kids are fun like that. Why I don't talk much in my videos. My boys are usually being crazy in the background. That's right. Yeah, now this one here, it started to tone a little bit around the edges. So yeah, Benji's starting to get a little tonage. Not sure why it's changing. And you see the purple in that nickel right there. It's got like a purple hue to it. And that's the 1962. 1962. And 1963 is more of that blast white color. It's got like a slight yellowish starting on it. This is that more blast white, and this has got that like dark tone starting up around the edge. Still, not bad for a $5 chance to get those 3 mint sets. I mean, I think the Benjis alone probably go about $15 a piece. Quarters are about $8 a piece or something like that. Dimes are $2, $3 a piece. And then you throw in nickels and the pennies. So you're doing all right for $5. Yes, 49 is fine. Correct. I hate that when you go and make a beautiful piece. Have you ever skipped the stamp and it like double dyes it or bends something or something like that? Yep. Yeah, that's right. Benjamin got a tan. He's been out on the beach too long. Oh yeah, the backwards threes. I did that in my early days too, man. Mountain Metals. Like, oh snap. Like, what the heck? The backwards threes. Have you ever accidentally stamped the same serial number? So you just add a 0 to it? Or try to squeeze a 1 in there? Yeah, I've done that too. Man Metal says, discount for that one? 40 cents? With free shipping? No way, Broham. Chief Stacker says, just like a hell of a good dip, it's a hell of a good deal. Got that right. Man Mel says, put him in the next World Skull. That's true, you could. Could put them right in a crucible and just fire it up, see what happens. Watch them 90%ers turn to about 85%ers with that penny and that nickel in there. Q Rose says, I did that making my wife's ring. Smashed it in half on accident. Ooh, snap. Probably a good time to get rid of my old wedding ring. I think it's 5.6 grams of gold. I remember one time, it was a long time back when I took it in. They wanted to give me $12 for it. $12. And then the guy said, but I would recommend you going online and trying to resell it as is. He said you'd probably get about $400 for it. He said, but as far as scrap value, it's worth $12. I was like, what? $12? Kira says, just want to put a special message in it. Yeah, for rings, you got to have a special, like, engraver thing or whatever. Or there's special like dies for that. I think JT Coin Rings has a set of those. He puts people's names and stuff inside the rings. $4.95 silver says scrap, and you find it easier to stand with a 3-ton press or a hammer. Man Metal says a stamped a G for a 6. Yeah. Oh man, I've done that too. It's so funny. We've all done like the same silly things. The worst though is when you're tapping it, because sometimes you don't really have to. You can use a little hammer and just lightly tap that stamp in there, and it'll be just fine. And then other times I grab that 16-pound sledgehammer and blast it. It's like it doesn't do anything. It skips, and then the next thing you know, you got a chunky piece of junk. It's like, gosh darn it, I gotta start over. Gotta make the mold again, fire crucible back up, throw the bits in there. Man Mountain Metal says, well, did she get the message? Or is she still there? Man Mountain Metal says, it's Montana. Where's she going to go? Yeah, you got that right. You ain't got many places. The Rock or the hard place. Kevin says, I don't have a press, so I just use a hammer while it's warm still. Don't have to beat the heck out of it. That's true. That's true, Kevin. I don't have a press either. I just use a hammer. Kevin says, she gonna go where the wind blows her. Man Mountain Metal says, I have a bottle jack and bad ideas. Just keep pumping that handle. You get her done, son. For sure. I was going to get me a little press from Harbor Freight, but I don't know about that. Man, Mel says those skinny chicks be like that. Get you a fluffy one, they stay put. Usually on the couch. Kind of like cats, huh, Man Mountain Metals? Get yourself a fluffy one, they stay on the couch. Stay put. Jimmy the car and Cal, they just peeking in, say what's up. We just chilling. It is 10:41. Kevin Rose says, and drive up your food bill. All you had to do. That'll happen in a minute. Let's see if we can look up the ACEO while we're sitting here chit-chatting. Let's see what we got in ACEO. Let me throw these members out there, though. I don't know. Okay. So they are art cards, editions, and originals. They're tiny paintings. Okay, yeah. Got it. Well, that's cool. I'm going to have to get a little frame for that thing. That's what it is. John Floyd. John Floyd. Jimmy in the car says useless fur balls. Man Mountain Metal says, well, Montana, fear you know pasturage. Kevin says, I can't get a fat chick. I only eat organic, and it's mandatory to have meat with every meal. Yep. I eat meat with every meal. Man Mountain Metal says, oh heck, no, that 6 fits over that G like I was an old Tommy Rustler. Wasn't making that shit again. Let's see. John Floyd. Huh. looking up John Floyd. I don't think this is the guy. Uh-oh. I just accidentally made a Pinterest account. How do you identify, it asks. Male, female. Sorry, it says female first. Female, male, or specify another. Man, Mel says horror, freight tools, hardly me. He means me, anyone. 495 Silver says, I just polished up my end of stream giveaway piece and it's come up so nicely that I want to keep it. Yeah, that's great. I bet. I don't keep any of my stuff. Or I keep it all. It's asking me what I like. I don't know. I like everything. I don't like to be stuck into just one thing. Because you never know, there might be something. However, branch out and figure if I like other things. They're trying to force me into liking certain stuff. I don't want to. Let's see. Jimmy the Car says Chief Sacker Man Mountain Metal is hilarious every live stream. Yeah, it's true. He keeps the chat going for sure. Constant source of amusement. There you go. 495 Silver says No Man Mountain. I'm gonna give it away. I'll keep that. I'll keep in one that I'll make out of solid gold. There you go. That's what's up. Kiva says I'm in the mountains a lot too. What if she falls on me? What if she goes down a hill and I have to hold her? Don't know how confident I am that I can use a cell to call help. Oh, snap. 495 Silver says I can't afford to keep it at the moment. My videos only made 27 cents this week. Right? I know. I stopped doing videos and I haven't made 27 cents, but I have lost 5 to 10 people in my live streams. So that's interesting. And now I was trying to look something up and now I'm in Pinterest and I can't figure it out. I don't like it. I don't like it. Trying to look this guy up. John Floyd. Looks like he does tattoo art. I don't think that's the right guy. Dan Keller, still looking. First rule. Man Mountain Metals, first rule. Watch yourself. Looking through some pictures of some cool stuff, some woodworking, some leather work, nice leather work. Man Mountain Mel says, well, again, Montana, knock off a Buffalo or something. Maybe with a Civic. Good luck with that. I think you ruled day. Day you try to knock a Buffalo out with a Civic. You'd be in bad shape really quick. Probably wouldn't even make it back. That is the truth. Truth of the matter. Let's see. Yeah, fair trade. Yeah. I've seen a Civic after a Bison, no front end left. It's in the back seat. I totally believe it. Kevin says, when I lived at West Yellowstone, I got to see a tourist a day get taken out by a bison. Yeah, I would just set up the bison cam, and then you get like 1 million views, and there you go. Your videos would make more than 27 cents a day, for sure. The bison cam would rule. It would rule all YouTube. I would check it out, waiting for the bison to attack. It'd be hilarious. Let's see. Man Mel says put a 4x8 on in place of a bumper and go cruising for deer. And Kevin's thinking, still got buddies there. I'm telling you, the bison cam, man. He says, yeah, but you can't eat the tourists. Keeper says, I mean, it's a morals thing, man, Mountain. Come on, man. Bison cam, that's what I'm saying. You gotta get the bison cam. Set me a bison cam up right now. I'll put some bison headgear on my dog and make him run around the house running into everybody. That'd be hilarious too. A dog in a bison suit. Oh man. Chief Secretary says, sure you can, Man Mountain. Just don't tell anybody. That's true. Man Mountain Mouse says, plus it's really chewy. Kellen L says, chewy. Oh, God. Yeah, did you ever watch those soccer players that came back from the mountains, you know? They had to eat each other to get out of there, to live. They weren't going to make it, but they did. They had to pick out their best friends that didn't make it. Eat them ham hocks. iCirc says 65-year-old Mayweather versus B-level fake celeb, or watch Man Mountain Metal's Right Stuff. That's a no-brainer. Yeah, man, he gets it going. He gets going. He's like me. When I get going on a tirade, man, that's why I was wondering when he's going to come up here and co-host with me. Man, Mount Mel says long pig bet Keyvan has recipes. Probably right. No answers to that. Chief Stacker says cook it longer, Man Mountain. It'll help tenderize it. Oh, yeah. Head cheese of deer. That's disgusting. Ain't never doing that. No way. No, thank you. Man, Mount Metal says better than toe cheese. David Carlisle says any more PayPals. Let me check. Oh, something. David Carlisle says 2 more. David Carlisle for 2 more. All right. You got it, David. All right. So before we close out the night here, it looks like we got David Carlisle for 4 spots, Chief Stacker for 3 spots, Man Mount Metals for 3 spots, and iCirc for 4 spots. For these 3 mid sets, the 61, the 62, and the 63, Philadelphia mid sets that come with the Benjamins, the Washington Quarter, the Rosie Dime, all 90% silvers, and then you get the penny and the bonus nickel. They are going to be on, not this Thursday coming up, but the following Thursday's French Roast of Fury with your host, Scrappin' the Barista. That's right. We'll be firing up the percolator in the scrapyard. Fueled by fury. Nothing but fun. The chat's going wild. Chief Sacker says, when I was growing up, Kevin, my parents used to make head cheese from hog's head. Yeah, man, I don't know about that head cheese. That sounds disgusting. iCirc says trailer's jacked up, primer everywhere, halfway high, parts glued together shouldn't be. I knew I couldn't be trusted. Oh man. Sounds terrible. Head cheese. Man Mount Metal says, I think those old recipes were our ancestors punking us. Yeah. Punked 2 AD. Because they are some gnarly, disgusting things I would never eat. Man, Mount Metal says better living through chemistry, iCirc. That's right. iCirc says, Man, Mount Metals, IKEA is feeling like a good idea right now. It might be. That's the truth. Well, guess what, guys? It has been the Man Mountain Metal Show here in the Scrapyard at the Scrapyard Cafe with your host Scrappin', your nightly barista. We know we had Silver Unicorn handing out the coffee tonight. Thank you so much for Dan Keller for the super sticker. Man Mountain Metals for keeping the chat alive. Thanks for stopping by, Redneck Metals crew, iCirc, Chief Stacker, Man Mountain Metals. Phoenix Fire Fine Art stopping in for the last minute. Hey, what's up? Got my goodies, showed them off tonight. Fantastic, man. You only sent me one COA, though. You sent me the COA for this guy here, for that guy there, but not for the other one. Maybe you didn't have one made up for it. I'm not sure, but no COA with this bad boy. I didn't cut the sticker in half this time, so that's a bonus. Jimmy the Car says, don't go shopping when baked. That's right. Oh, snap. iCirc with the 1776 says, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. Rock on. All right. iCirc closing out the night with a 1776. Thank you so much for the super chat, Circ. Appreciate you, brother. Come back on Thursday when we're actually in the scrapyard. And you can still get chances in on the French Roast to Fury that is going to take place not Thursday night, not next Monday, but the following Thursday. You know how we do it. It's going to be a good time for these 3 mint sets. Phoenix says I could send you one. Yeah, you could send one with the next batch of things I get from you, Phoenix. Don't go out of your way. Just put it on your bench. Make sure you have it ready for when I get something next time. All right. All right, everyone. We'll have a good night. Stay safe. Rock on. I hope you like the new sound. I probably won't keep it long because I'm going to have to get one myself. But I'll hold on to it as long as I can before my son says, give me that thing back. All right. All right, guys. Have a fantastic evening. It's your host, Scrappin', saying, later.